report, the 2018, and I know that we all have looked at it. There's something that stands out is they talk about, you saw the mayor of the county of Miami-Dade, so she's going to meet with engineers, so on and so forth. That in 2018, job number 18217 says, the main issue with this structure is that an entrance drive / pool deck / planter roof waterproofing is laid on a flat structure. This is a major error in the development of the original contract documents prepared by, and it lists who did it. That's 7, Section A. Section B says this: it's also important to note that the replacement of the existing deck waterproofing will be extremely expensive, take time, be destructive, create a major disturbance and inconvenience to occupants. Please note that the installation of deck waterproofing on a flat structure is a systemic issue for the building structure. Keep all that in mind. Let's watch the news conference. Keep all that in mind. The news conference.
Removing debris as we continue to move forward in our search and rescue efforts. As we mentioned before, this is a very tedious effort. It's devastating what occurred in regards to the collapse and what we're seeing. We're moving debris piece by piece and searching through. We moved over approximately 3 million pounds of concrete at this time, which equates to over 850 cubic feet. We have all the state Florida task forces here deployed. We have a federal task force on standby, as well as have the federal incident support team arrive today. Again, extremely difficult. Just when we first arrived and what we saw, the horrific, catastrophic type of collapse. Miami-Dade Fire Rescue, we were able during that time frame to remove 37 individuals. 37 individuals. And we continue searching with all our assets and all the support assets. All the task forces here in Florida, as well as the federal on standby, and we will continue to move through. I want to emphasize, when we started this search, it's extremely difficult to what we saw, what we encountered. We deployed our search teams based on what we evaluated and what we saw in regards to highest probability. And as we've been mentioning time and time again with our searches, those are the key things we look for. Constantly running with our canines, our live dogs, searching for hope of life. Using different audible equipment, as well as video equipment, searching for life. That's what we've been doing from the get-go. And then we reevaluate and keep assessing. As we mentioned in regards to the grids, how we have it deployed now with our large equipment that's here and all our different task force. 24 hours a day, we have over 200 task force members made up of Miami-Dade Fire Rescue, Florida Task Force 1, and then all the remaining Florida Task Force. Non-stop, around the clock, searching. It's a methodical, very difficult process. As we're removing debris, we're just finding more debris that's just concrete pulverized. It's extremely difficult. As we mentioned in regards to looking through void spaces, looking for key signs. I want to be clear. We haven't been seeing this. We come across small, and we keep moving. We keep moving. We keep trying. From the get-go, from what we saw, devastating. Okay, but we continue moving forward and continue pushing, and we'll see if where we're at the end.